Welcome. I'm comedian Wes Van Horn with This Is Alabama. Today we are in lovely Decatur, North Alabama, Morgan County. As you can see, we got the Tennessee River behind me. It's a gorgeous day. I'm sweating. I haven't even eaten yet. We're gonna go rank some pork sandwiches, have a little fun. I'll probably end up jumping in the river. It's gonna be a good day. It's gorgeous, you're gorgeous, I'm gorgeous. Let's go eat. Join me. Here we are at Smoky Seas BBQ and Wings. They have 3 different types of slaw that I could have put on here, but I kind of wanted to just taste the pork and just see kind of what that was all about. I got a couple sauces in here I might try as well. I mean, we're in Morgan County, I gotta try the white sauce, so we'll do that after a bite or two. So here we go. Good smoky flavor. You can smell it. It's in the name. This one's all about the smoke right here. Probably one of the smokier ones that we've had in North Alabama so far, and that's what barbecue's all about. It should be. If there ain't no smoke, there ain't no fire, and it ain't barbecue. Get to some Morgan County, Alabama white barbecue sauce. You've probably heard of white barbecue sauce, but what you might not know is that Morgan County is where they traditionally say that the white barbecue sauce movement began. So since I'm here, it would be rude not to partake. I don't know if you can see that color, all the pepper and spices in that. Some of the best white sauce you're gonna get. I'm gonna go back for more. If I'm ranking these, yeah, I am. I'd say I'd give this somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe a 8.82 with sauce. The white sauce, just a great barbecue sandwich. I mean, if you find yourself in Decatur, Smoky Seas, white barbecue sauce, you can't go wrong. So we're gonna keep on going. I am going to finish the rest of this sandwich and nobody can stop me. I'd like to see you try. I'm the strongest man alive when I've eaten half of a pork sandwich, so come at me. Here we are at Scruggs BBQ, just a stone's throw from the highway. You'll hear it soon. And I'm gonna get ready here. Damn. Let's see. Big. I like that. A lot of meat, some slaw on there, a little sauce. It's pretty good. Nice sweet tangy sauce. Good smoky flavor. Cool sweet slaw to cool it down, but a lot of meat. Good sandwich for the price. I think it was like, I got like a $2.99 lunch sandwich. That's the biggest sandwich for $2.99 you're gonna find in the state of Alabama. A little drier, on the drier side than some we've seen, so that may take it down a little bit. But overall, you know, a good pork sandwich with a nice serving size. Out of 10, we're looking at maybe a 7.85. Let's give it that range. Being that we're, you know, on the side of the highway, if you found yourself broken down or on a long drive and you start to get hungry, you might want to stop it. It's not going to break the bank, and it's going to do the soul good, like most barbecue pork sandwiches. In Alabama, it goes barbecue shop, church, barbecue shop, church, barbecue shop. So if you eat enough barbecue, you can save the church for later, because this does your soul pretty good. Here we are on the banks of the Tennessee River, trying Southern style barbecue from just down the street. Let's see what we got. Nice little walk up drive-through. Meat's looking moist, I can smell it. Nice little slaw pickle action. Let's see what we got. That meat is perfect. I can practically hear the country songs coming off the river about this pork sandwich that I'm eating right now. After picking up our sandwich, 11:15, the line just started going around the block for this place, and I can definitely see why it's a popular lunch destination here in Decatur. I mean, excellent pork, a nice sweet slaw, but the pork is for sure the star of the show. Just moist, melt in your mouth, great flavor, great pork sandwich. You serve me that, You serve anybody that, anywhere in the country, and that's gonna make a happy, happy customer. So we got a train in the background. I'm at the Tennessee River with a wonderful pork sandwich. If the Lord took me today, right here in this spot, I would say I've lived a full life. But I would not, because I've yet to rank this sandwich. On a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, this is a great, great sandwich. I would give it somewhere in the neighborhood, maybe a 9.25? Is that too high? I don't know, but I have not had many pork sandwiches better than this one that I'm having right now. So I'm honored. I'm just honored. I'm honored that this sandwich is letting me eat it. I'm honored that you're watching me eat it, that you get to watch me enjoy this sandwich. It's the best day of my life. Am I crying or is it sweat? The age-old question. I'm gonna stop talking. All right, here we are in Delano Park, fixing to try Nash's barbecue in Decatur. Let's get into it. It's nice. We're in the park. There's a guy weed eating somewhere close, which is always good. We got kind of a wetter sandwich here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. A little slaw, vinegar. Very vinegary. I'm not tasting a lot of, not tasting a lot of smoke, but I'm tasting a lot of vinegar. But not bad, moist, you know, keeps the meat moist, as they say. I don't know who they is. They can't all be the best sandwich in Alabama, but there's no such thing as a bad pork sandwich. But on a scale of 1 to 10, just a little too much vinegar for me, not a lot of smoke in the meat. I gotta give this one about maybe a 6.38, 6.38. Let's say that out of 10. Just not my favorite sandwich. I'm sure there is a taste for it. If you love vinegar, you're gonna love it, but it's a little overpowering. It's overpowering the meat. It just kind of overpowers the whole sandwich. That being said, I've never met a pork sandwich that I didn't finish. A 6.8, a 2.8, a 1.8. It's all going the same place. Let's keep going. Howdy, here we are in Decatur at a lovely rose garden, which I never promised you. We're gonna have Wits BBQ. Nice pork sandwich, slaw, pickles. Decent pork flavor. There's a interesting taste on the rub that's a little different than what we've had. Pretty standard slaw, nice salty pork. Overall, not a bad sandwich. I'm happy to share it with my friends, Joshua and Natalie Huber, who have lent me this bench to sit a spell and reflect on the pork going-ons of Decatur. Nothing real special. Kind of a standard pork sandwich. I'd probably, out of 10, give it somewhere in the 6.86. How about that? That's a number that's highly trained math coming into play. Decent lunch option, but you know, not the best sandwich we've had on this tour. And let's go in one more. We'll just see. It's a pork sandwich, so you know, there's nothing you can say about a pork sandwich that hasn't already been said about the Mona Lisa, any of the Michelangelo, any great works of art pale in comparison to even the most modest of pork sandwiches. So while on our scale it's a 6.86, in the grand scheme of the universe, it shines brighter than any star. What am I talking about? I think I'm drunk on pork. Not the worst way to be. Here we are at formerly the Smokehouse BBQ. It was gonna be our last stop in Decatur, We drove up only to realize that it has apparently shut down and sold and will now soon be a Moe's Original Barbecue. So, having tried Moe's, I know they do a good job. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to try the Smokehouse today. My ride just showed up, so we're going to head back. Thank you, Decatur. It was fun. To the Smokehouse, RIP.